Our cover story tonight is about India's Defence Expo. It opened today in Lucknow. This is perhaps one of the largest defence expos that India has ever organised. More than 1,000 companies are there. For the sake of comparison, the last edition had 700-odd companies. It was held in Chennai. This time, defence ministers from 38 countries are attending. 172 foreign companies are making their pitch. Last time, there were 160. But the emphasis is not on foreign companies, it's on the Indian ones. The idea is to showcase India. The theme is India, an emerging defence manufacturing hub. India, an emerging defence manufacturing hub. That is the theme. The question is how? What is India manufacturing? Do you know how many Indian defence companies are participating in this one? More than 800. Yes, there are that many in India. 800 plus defence firms. Companies like the Mahindra Group, Adani Defence Aerospace, Hinduja Group and Reliance Defence also have experience in building defence equipment, but India is far from a manufacturing hub, much less for defence. Make in India for defence was a great idea, but it failed to take off. As of December last year, projects worth more than 3.5 lakh crores had not been cleared. This includes contracts for fighter jets, infantry combat vehicles, transport aircraft and more. They're all stuck at different stages. Some of them are just waiting for a final contract to launch production. So no major Make in India defence project has really taken off in the last 6 years. Why is that? We spoke to many experts. They say Indian defence companies are not yet ready to take up big ticket projects.
So if you look at our defence industrial capacity, we have one of the largest defence industrial bases in the world. But if you look at their performance, I think it's less than adequate. We have a defence industrial base which is dominated by the public sector units, the defence public sector units. But their performance has actually been characterized by the spiraling cost as well as sometimes missed deadlines and less than satisfactory equipment which is being produced. For a very long time, they excelled in producing the licensed versions of the MiGs and the Sukhois aircraft as well as the T-72 tanks. But they faced challenges when it came to design and develop an indigenous equipment.
So is Make in India just a slogan for the defence sector? For the moment, that's how it looks. Bureaucratic delays and long processes are holding back defence deals. There is also a fund crunch. India's defence budget got a marginal increase of 9% this year. But most of it goes towards paying pensions and salaries of personnel. The armed forces might not have enough money left to pursue modernisation plans. And this in turn impacts the Indian government's plans to push more indigenous defence projects.